Welcome back to reality. Today we use my products from my October and November Ipsy bag to create this winter imp snow fairy. I don't know what it is, but it's fun. So if you like what you see and want to hear about my products from October and November from Ipsy, this is probably my last Ipsy video for now, maybe forever, I don't know. But I hope you enjoy it. As always, I got 5 products in October's glam bag, that Midwestern coming out, and 5 products in the November glam bag. I feel this app is not running very efficiently today. The first one I want to tell you about is a non-makeup product. It is a nail polish I got. One thing I don't love about Ipsy is if you say you like something, they'll send you more of that something, and you're like, well, but you already sent it to me, so I don't need more of it. The bag, I really like the bag, actually. It's like a masquerade, paper faces on parade, masquerade. You know, name that musical. It's from the company Sundays, nail polish in number 18, and back up. I'm actually wearing it right now. This is 2 coats, and it's not as dark as some of my other burgundies. And I have, like, no joke, I have, like, 5 other burgundies that are all, like, a little bit different. And because this one didn't, like, steal my heart, I think I might give it away. Not that I didn't love it, I just have some like it, and I didn't love it enough for it to replace the ones I already have. So, let me see what I can tell you about. It's, like, a 10-free, non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free. The company's called Sundays. Based in NYC, Sundays nail salons have spawned a cult following for their cruelty-free, non-toxic nail polishes. The brush picks up just the right amount of color. I did like how it spread on my nail and spread smoothly and evenly. That's also true. Deep red wine shade that gives us such fall vibes. The next product I'm going to tell you about is the Oribe. Who knows how to say this? Oribe? Who knows? Dry texturizing spray, and I've actually been wanting to try this for a while, so I'm excited. But I will use this at the end once my makeup is done with this other hair product that I got. Let me see what I can tell you about it. Okay, the app is being a tiny bit of a pain, so I'll just read you what's on the little can. Shake spray where you want volume, style to desired finish, and hold, a brilliant alternative to dry shampoo. So, dry shampoo not only absorbs oil, but gives your hair lots of texture. And if you just want the texture part, if you're like fresh out of the shower, this would be a great option. And I feel like it's a good size sample. Okay, the next thing I want to use is a foundation. Came with the thing. Bag. Oh my gosh, my brain is so all over the place. Also, if you hear some noises, it's because Paul and Joe are playing out there. So I got a little foundation from Makeup Forever, which I'm really excited about. The color is R230, and I'm really excited about it. Makeup Forever is a great brand. It says, your search for a natural looking foundation is over. This formula evens out your complexion while still looking like your skin, and it's never cakey or heavy. Customize your coverage. This medium to full coverage foundation is super lightweight and buildable. The natural dewy finish looks amazing in any lighting. I'm going to use a Smashbox Photo Finish primer, just to help with my pores, and I did put an extra layer of moisturizer on just because some of my problem areas tend to get really dry, and I want to apply this with my sponge. So I'm going to squish a little on the back of my hand. I have no idea how this is going to wear or how the color is for my skin. So, it looks pretty good for my skin. That's great. Oh wow, and blends really easily. Did you see that? Just like bloop, blended right out. That's really great. And then in my November bag, I got a setting powder. So that will be our next step. So I'm kind of jumping all around in between my bags, in between my 2 bags, but that's just because the products go really well together. Yeah, this does seem to build really well. Wow, and it does feel pretty natural. It doesn't feel heavy. I do like it so far. I'll do the wear test, obviously, and I'll check in at the end of the video. Let you know what I think of how it wore throughout the day. I'm gonna need some more color coverage on my cheeks just because I've got some blemishes on there right now. I think I will still have to use concealer under eyes just because it doesn't seem to be the thickest of coverages, but that's okay. Okay, now this finishing powder is by Ciaté, and I need a little brush. Oh, let's get a little bit of concealer. I have my Shape Tape for my under eyes, and maybe some of these spots here, here. Okay, let me pound this out while I read to you about this finishing powder. Let me see if I can do this multitasking business. Ciaté Mini Translucent Setting Powder in Hideout. That must be just the translucent shade. This powder is finely milled and blendable, which means no caking or creasing. Better not, it's a finishing powder. It's ultra lightweight so your skin can breathe, so it might pair really well with this foundation, I think. Forget midday touch-ups. This stuff keeps your makeup in place all day. It's not just for your face. In a pinch, it can double as a dry shampoo. Whoa, that's cool to know. This totally translucent shade works on all skin tones. So, I'm going to take a setting brush. This little pot is so stinking cute. I'm like, I will use this when it's all done for other things. Comes with a little sticker. Come here. Make sure we are seamless. So I'm going to powder over everything because the bronzer we have is powder. So it can blend right in nicely with this. It does feel light. Does not feel cakey, that's true, and it seems like it's not making my foundation oxidize more than normal. So right now I'm just taking a small brush and placing it strategically, and then I'll go over the whole face. Okay, next I want to do bronzer, and that came in my October bag, and it's from the Balm. It came in this cute, they have the best packaging, really cute packaging. Take home the bronze in Oliver, Thomas, or Greg. This is, I got the shade Oliver. Want a sun-kissed glow that won't fade throughout the fall? Look no further than this highly pigmented matte finish bronzer. Some bronzers can leave you looking a little orangey. I don't like that. Not this baby. Swipe on some and you'll see a gorgeous warm glow. We love it as a bronzer, but it works great as a contour powder too. Cruelty-free and vegan. And there's that. So I will use it. I'm also going to use it as an eyeshadow actually, but right now I'm just going to use it in the hollows of my cheeks and actually kind of as a blush too. I don't have a blush shade. It's a little bit orange for me, but not so much so that I'm mad about it. This color of foundation seems pretty good in this lighting, but might not. I'll check it in natural lighting and see. Nice. There's that. Now, is it time for eyes? I think it is, which is very exciting. Let me put some primer on quick before we do anything else. And I'm going to take some of this translucent powder and go over this primer so that it's a very simple base for us to blend to, but without adding like a lot of different colors, because the colors we're going to add are really rich. This primer is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I'm actually going to take some of this bronzer and put it in my crease, just as a transition shade. I do like this bronzer. I think I'm going to do the halo technique. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so the eyeshadow I got an eyeshadow in my October bag and an eyeshadow in my November bag. So I'm excited to use them both. They're both blue, so I think that's really fun. So the blue one I got in my October bag is by IBY. It comes in the cutest little compact. And the shade is called Midnight Sky. We're crushing on this formula that's super pigmented, ultra buttery, and insanely blendable. It's infused with rose hip seed oil. I like when things are infused with things, which nourishes and protects the skin. How's that for lid love? Like all of our fave IBY formulas, the shadow is vegan and cruelty-free. Midnight Sky is a navy blue shimmer that's fab for a twist on the classic smoky eye. So that's what I have, and I'm very excited to put it to use. Okay, I'm going to use... Whoa, It's very flaky. Like I just like lightly dipped in and it went like poof. It's very pigmented, so we're gonna kind of be careful. So with this halo effect, you put it on the outer corner and the inner corner. And it's okay if it's smoky. That's kind of what we're going for. With these intense colors, you can't really, I mean, you can put them in tidy, but I'm not really a pro. So sometimes you just gotta pick what's easiest for your abilities. And then you leave the center blank for the lighter color. Did I mention this look was gonna be like a little bit intense? Well, it is. There's a brush here that I just refound after a while. It's a thin eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna use it to put this dark blue in the crease. Just here. Just like this. Okay, so far this looks a little crazy, but it won't stay that way, I promise. I think it's fun. Okay, so for this next one, it's by Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics. That sounds maybe like it's not an American retailer. It's a loose shimmer powder. So we're gonna be really careful so it doesn't explode. Good, it's got a little sticker on it. Oh, I don't know how to get it off though. Let's read about it first, huh? Cosmic Light in Pulsar. Pulsar. I'll put it over here. I'm not quite sure how to say it. Talk about versatile. These shimmery loose pigments can be used on your face as a highlighter, hair for a hint of shimmer, and body for an all-over glow. I would totally put it in my hair if I was about to shower or didn't have church tomorrow, or both. We're loving the metallic bright cobalt blue shade, which looks amaze as an eyeshadow. It adds instant drama to your look as an eyeshadow or on your décolletage, which is your like collarbone chest area. Mix the cobalt blue with clear nail polish to create a sparkly blue hue. Ooh, that's a good idea. Or you can mix it with eyelash glue and put it anywhere but on your lashes. That'd be fun. It added instant drama to your look as an eyeshadow. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Like all of Jelly Pong Pong's products, these dramatic pigments are cruelty-free and vegan. Get your sparkle on without dealing with an icky ingredient like mineral oil or parabens. And it's huge. I feel like this is not like a sample size. I feel like it's a legitimate size. So we're going to, wow, this is very pigmented. Pack it on the center of the lid. Oh, that's fun. I feel like I maybe need to spray my brush with like some makeup setting spray or like get it wet or something, but this will be good for now because that would really make the pigment pop. Because sometimes if you put some on and then put another layer on, it'll just like flake off the first layer. So we don't want that, but so far that's very fun. This feels like early 2000s shimmery blue eyeshadow. You know what I'm talking about? When people used to just put like a wash of one color and then like black eyeliner. Well, that's really fun. So I'm really enjoying that. I'm going to blend out the in-between spots so that, ooh, I really like this. I'm going to take a fluffier brush, so less concentrated pigment, and use that as my highlighter. Really light blue highlighter, but it's on a fluffier brush, and so it's not going to be as crazy. Basically, I want to look like the sky in Colorado after the first snow is basically what I'm going for. That's fun. I like that. Okay, now we need to put some of this business underneath our lash line. But, ooh, another new product from my November bag. Beepity bop boop. I got an eyeliner, and not just a regular black eyeliner. I got a like copper brown eyeliner. Pearl brown is the color. L.O.C. color Lock-It waterproof pencil eyeliner. And it's a screw one. It's not a sharpen one. It's everything you want in an eyeliner. It's long-lasting, smooth, and glides on like a gel. Whether you want to create fine lines or dramatic eye look, it would be fun to do a cat eye or a wing with this. This full-size twist-up pencil makes it super easy. It works double time. Smudge it onto your lids and use it as an eyeshadow too. Pearl brown is a beautiful bronze shimmer. I want to use it underneath and then smudge it out with the blue. Oh, it is very smooth. I'm really enjoying that. And then I'm going to blend it out with some of that dark blue shadow. This is really fun. Okay, I do want to take some of this blue, this light blue, and use it as our highlight. Just a tad. Okay, gotta blend it out though because I don't want it to look blue. Just want it to be a dash of cool toned shimmer. Okay, what am I doing now? I just did that eyeliner situation. Ooh, freckles, that's what we were gonna do. This is kind of hard when it's stubby like this. But we're gonna try. Using different corners of it. And if you get one that's too thick, you can dab it on and kind of blot it out. Too thick or too big, or just doesn't quite look the way you want it to, doesn't look natural. You can press it with your finger and then kind of stamp it in other places. This is an easy way to hide pores too. I feel like, because it's like, ooh, is that a pore or a freckle? I don't know. I don't know why I went with freckles. It's kind of fun and playful. They were really in this summer. I feel like I used to have freckles, but who knows what became of them. I think that's good. They don't look awesome, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, what is next? I think maybe we talked about almost everything. One of the last products is a lip gloss from HUDA, which is really exciting that I got a HUDA product. HUDA. Her Christmas nude palette looks stunning. So I got a lip strobe, and it's basically just a glittery lip glosses. There were some other colors that I was kind of hoping to get, but I got the basically like clear holographic one. And it's in the color Enchanting, I believe. The most versatile lip formula is in your kit. They were created to be worn alone or layered with your favorite lip colors, so the possibilities are endless. The shiny iridescent finish literally mimics a strobe and changes in different lighting scenarios. It's non-sticky, super comfortable to wear, and won't get caught in your hair. I found all of those things to be more true than other lip glosses. The heart-shaped wand traces the outline of your lips, so application is a cinch. And I got the color Enchanting. This packaging is really clever. So you slide it out, but it's like stuck in the lips. That's clever. And I can't decide if I want to wear it on its own or over a lipstick. I think I want to wear it with a lipstick. And this is a very neutral, this is like my lip color, but like prettier. Because the eyes are so intense. I think this is a Tarte's Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint in the color Exposed. So very neutral nude, more of like a peachy nude. I have a pink nude too in the color Festival. Okay, so I'm gonna put this lip strobe. Also, those smells like butter, like smells like cake batter, which sometimes I'm like, ew. Also, I don't know why they say this is heart-shaped. Maybe it's a heart like that. It's so iridescent. And it doesn't look like it's like taking my lipstick off. It doesn't seem to be doing that. So I'm taking a little on my finger, just going to dot it very lightly over here. It's kind of a holographic. This is ending up being like kind of a holographic look, which I'm not like mad about. I just didn't really plan for that. That is fun. And this lip gloss, most of you know that like lip gloss, for some reason, there's an ingredient or something that makes my teeth and tongue feel really weird. So I don't know if it's like a minor allergic reaction or if I just am really sensitive, because that's also true. I also thought about putting it over this Too Faced Granny Panties, because then it'd be purple under this, but I think I like it just like this. Okay, and then this last product, we're going to use the hair products now. This product, I've heard a lot about this brand, and it's like all their stuff is based after like baking supplies, which is really fun. And this is called Cake Beauty, from Cake Beauty, the Do Gooder Dry Shampoo. And don't like washing your hair every day? That's totally me. The dry shampoo instantly absorbs oil and refreshes your look. A spritz of this volumizing formula at the root creates this thicker, fuller, bedhead chic hair instantly. After you brush it through, there's no white powdery residue, so it works on all hair colors. This stuff smells beyond amazing, so it's no big deal if you forget your signature scent. And so I'm going to use these two hair products because my hair's pretty textured today, so it'd be fun to kind of like make the ends stick out. But I showered yesterday, so I feel like my, ooh, that is a powerful aerosol. Woo, it's chilly. So spraying at the roots. I feel like it doesn't smell incredible. I'm not mad about it though. So spraying that at the roots, it definitely doesn't feel gunky, but and did definitely add some lift. And this texture spray, I'm gonna spray on my actual hair, not at my roots. This smells like a salon. I've heard amazing things about this texture spray, so I hope it does well. Oh yeah, buddy. Look at how much floof there is, but it's not like frizzy. That's so fun. Let's add a little bit to my roots here. I braided my hair yesterday after showering, so my hair is floofy in some spots and flat in others. So what I do when I braid my hair and like leave it overnight, I braid it down the middle and then flip it on my right side. Okay, fun! I feel like a winter, like pixie, like a, kind of like Sugar Plum Fairy, but more like mischievous. Like a winter imp. I do like both of those hair products. Did I cover everything? I think I did. So far, I like this foundation. I like the powder. I like the bronzer. All of that seems to be... Oh my gosh, I forgot mascara. Who am I? This will really change the look, I bet. Hello! And that gloss doesn't feel like sticky on my skin, so that's good. Okay, well, this is drying, this spot, before I flick it off. Let's put this in my waterline. Okay, so it's not as brown as it is bronzy. So keep that sucker in mind. Okay, I'm gonna take a little brush and try to flick this off. Ah, see? Perf. I did it on this side too. Great. I can hardly see it. Great. Just flicks off when it's dry. I think that's it. Winter Imp. Done. Thanks so much for joining me. Oh, this is what the November bag looked like. I like the kind of cobalt blue leather. You guys know I have a thing about hearts. So I'll probably give this away. Or maybe it can be a little pouch for Jo for her toys or something like that. I think I talked about everything. I always list the products down below if you saw something that you really loved or would like to purchase or have questions about. Yeah, I think I talked about everything. Oh, and I meant to tell you about this. I got this with my points. It's a Formula 10.0.6 Get Your Glow On Skin Brightening Peel Mask. I have not tried it yet, but I got this whole mask with just points. So if you do reviews, share the link, stuff like that, you get rewards points and can redeem them for things like this. That's great. Thanks for joining me. I gotta go. My baby's mad. So far, I really like everything that I tried. I will check in later today and let you know how things did. I've been wearing the makeup for a few hours now, and the eyeshadow has done pretty well. I did put a primer on. The face gloss has held up pretty well. The foundation feels really good, so I have a couple thoughts. The foundation feels like I'm not wearing anything, so I accidentally kept touching my face throughout the day. The freckles didn't last as well, so it kind of just looks like my face is dirty. But as you can see, the foundation is kind of broken up around some of my main spots, but I don't know if that's because I was accidentally touching it or if the foundation was actually like breaking down. My under eyes, there's been some fall down and creasing, so that's a bummer. So maybe I just need to use more powder or a different setting powder. Yeah, I feel like the highlight situation, the gloss with the light shimmer powder went pretty well. Because this is smoky, I'm not like smad, super mad about the fall down. Can you hear that? Neighborly living. And my hair has done pretty well though. Like the texturizing spray has isolated some of these waves, so it's not just like one fluffy wave. They're like individual waves, which I have been enjoying. And I did a little teasing, and after the texturizing spray, the teasing went really well. So I feel like the hair situation was good. I'm not like distraught about the makeup, but I'm looking forward to incorporating it in different ways with other things that I already have. Yeah, a lot of like muddy goopiness around the lower lash line. So, and a lot of breaking up around my nose, like there's hardly any coverage, but it felt really good. So, pros and cons. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this.